It's really interesting to me that in the research that we have, in the training that a typical officer receives, a bulk of it is on firearms, and a minority of it is on communication.
You're correct. 5% of the engagement with the public is typically what we call warrior or tactical type training or tactical things. 95% of the time, what am I going to do when I engage the public? I'm going to use my mouth. But yet, mostly all police training dollars is spent on tactical training. Why aren't we doing more communication training? Why aren't we doing more emotional intelligence training? And in fact, a majority of police departments across America, they don't even know what emotional intelligence is. And when we go to teach emotional intelligence to police officers, it's the first time they've ever acknowledged their emotions. Because you see, even when I went through the academy, we were taught to hide our emotions. We were taught you were not to have emotions at all. When the fact of the matter is, if we're angry, if I roll out of that patrol car and I'm angry, even if I'm frustrated, look at where frustration is on the ladder. It's down here. And when it is, it's a recipe for disaster.
Let me ask you, how open are departments? You guys have had great success. You've been traveling the nation, talking to departments, to officials, and training officers. Are they open to it? Are they ready to sit down and have this conversation? Or are you sometimes hitting a brick wall?
Well, you know, it's a little bit like moving the Titanic, but I am going to say there are a lot of progressive police departments out there that have embraced us. And I'm going to tell you, those departments that have embraced us, we've gotten the stats back, and they're unbelievable. I'm talking a 60% reduction in use of force, 50% reduction in police complaints. So don't you think emotional intelligence training is important? And by the way, it's not about just giving people training. You got to give them tools to practice with.
Yeah.
Let's give them less tools on their gun belt or on their duty belt. And how about we give them emotional intelligence training tools that they can use and practice with in their patrol cars?